Hi friends, hospital management system, hospital management software is most commonly and widely used application software throughout the world. Suppose you are a solution provider for softwares and you own a software for hospital management system. Assume how your business is going to be. You are going to earn a good amount of money by providing such solution to hospital and even clinics. Hospital management system softwares are now has very advanced mode and it has manifold like multiple user access, and it works like an ERP system for a complete hospital and even range of hospitals. So in this video, we are going to overview a hospital management application software, and of course it is a ready to use script. You can simply white label this script that we are going to overview and use, and you can own this solution like you are a solution provider and you are going to earn money. So at Digician, at this channel, we are exploring on the ideas and solutions through which we can start our own digital business and start the online journey of earning. Okay, so the solution name is Hospital HMS, Hospital Management System, and it comes with appointment booking and a smart hospital solution. The script is amazingly available just for $49 at Code Canyon through the video description link, and you don't need any technical skill for installing this script and making it live. As I am showing you, going to show you multiple level of this hospital management system so that you may understand how it really works and how you are going to make a flow among the hospitals and the patients and the doctors and everywhere where the, you can say, treatment or the hospital system is connected. So let us start with super admin screen. So this is being the front end of this hospital management system, that is the front end where users are going to interact. Like this is appointment booking feature and dashboard link is here. So users, prospective users like doctors, the technicians and the lab assistants and everywhere in the hospital, the people and the users are going to access the system through this interface, and you can place multiple information at this page. And this is, you can say, the front end of this application software that we are going to overview. And as I said, you don't need any technical skill for installing this application software, because once you buy the solution through the video description link, I'm going to add all the relevant links in the video description itself. We are going to install the system completely for you at your domain, at your hosting. So no data is shared, nothing is shared. You are going to be owner. Okay. So coming back to the screen, and this is super admin screen, and I'm going to show you multiple level login. So every login is important and interface is really wonderful, and you have to understand all these features, all these data flow, so that you may work with the system and provide the solution in a very effective manner. Okay, so let us start with super admin. And super admin, as a super admin, you are going to control the complete system, complete application. So suppose you are logged in, and at the very first screen, you can see what is going inside the system, like invoice amount, bill amount, how many doctors are here, available beds, patients, nurses, and everything in a single view. And you can get an idea what is going inside the hospital and what is going inside the system. I'll start with the setting screens, and in the setting screen, you have to do most of the things for very first time. And as I said, you can white label this solution completely for you. So you can rename this solution, you can name your company, you can put your mobile number and the hospital start date, and very basic things like logo and also things can be changed here on this screen. This is setting screen. Further, in the hospital schedule screen, you have to set the schedule for hospital, when and which dates hospital is operative, so that the patients may interact accordingly. Similarly, module settings are very important part. Which module you want to enable at the system. Yes. So you have the total control on the system, what actually you want to provide for a particular hospital or a particular installation. So you can enable and disable the module in just by toggling these buttons, and like you can enable the operations, the pathology units, the employer patient diagnosis test, PDA, and there are many options. So in the 9 page, you can see how many options, 100 of options available that you can enable or disable through this screen. Total your control. Now currency. Since I said this is widely used and commonly used application software that can be used anywhere in the world, so you can set the currency where in which it is going to be transacted. So in India, of course, the INR is here and the dollar most commonly used, and other currency can be added. So you can of course add a new currency which is not listed here. It is going to be super easy. Operation categories. So in the operation category, you can create new operation categories. So you can simply place the name and you can further link these categories in the system. On the next screen, operations are here. So we can set the operations that we are going to add in the system. Again, it can be linked with the category and operation can be interlinked. Payment gateways, another thing. So Stripe is most commonly used payment gateways that is available directly here. You just need to create an Stripe account, get it approved, and put the API keys, the configuration keys, and it will be ready. PayPal can be used, and the Razorpay commonly used in India. It is available. Flutter, Wave, and other PhonePe like things are available. So you can use all these payment gateways that is listed here. So it is a good interface to integrate the payment gateway solution. Now there is a very common requirement for adding a custom field that has been given here. So in the custom field, you can add any field to the any form that is available on the system. You can add new custom fields, select module, you can select appointment module, or you can select any module that is listed on the system, and you can add a new field like text area and the toggle the number to the field, so that you may create your desired form and add new fields at the form wherever required. So this is the interface for setting, and I believe this is very easy to use and you can handle these things very easily. Now I'm going to show you all the rest of the screen very quickly. So I can see a vaccination below the setting, but yes, I'll start again with dashboard and the patient smart cards. Okay, so even in India, patient smart cards are available. So you can create new patient smart cards and assign like smart cards can be seen or handled here. So new patient smart card template can be used. So this is a very important card that is going to be available for each patient that can be used in the system through in the hospital everywhere. So you can create new templates for patient smart cards, and patient unique ID can be generated. So unique ID is really a necessary thing for handling the patient digitally, and it also generates a QR code. So this is a very good solution for patient to be identified throughout the system. Coming back, and you can enable and disable the things that is visible, and you can like temporary amend and okay. So this is all the templates, the new patient smart card template. Okay, now the users is the next screen who are going to use the system, not the patient. These are the users who are going to use the system. And the patient smart card, let me check again. Okay, so you might be wondering where you are going to generate the smart card. So this is another screen on this same navigation. Generate patient smart cards. Once you create a template for patient, you can generate new smart cards for patient, and further it can be downloaded or seen. So this is one smart card, and new patient smart can be easily generated according to template. Whatever template you have created will be visible here for all patients. For a remaining patient or only one patient option is here, and you can select the patient name and generate the smart card and simply save the smart card, and further it can be downloaded, deleted, or can be seen. Wonderful, no doubt. Next screen is users screen. As I said, this is a screen where this system users are listed. So the role can be seen here. Either it can be patient. So So all type of users can be seen here. Either it can be a patient, doctor, or lab assistant, or whatever it may be. So you can simply create new users by adding new users on this screen, and this is one time user creation screen, either be it a patient like the email, the select role, accountant, admin, cashier, nurse, patient, pharmacist, receptionist, so what may be the user role. So you can create here, and role can be created separately on the different screen. Like this is users, and these are admins for the filtration for users and accountants, and all type of users are simply filtered here so that you may take directly uh, take a look of direct users according to their role. Appointments is the screen where you are going to see all the appointments received from the front end. This is the front end screen for receiving appointment. And further, it can be handled like this is appointment is confirmed, pending, or whatever. So you can change the status for every appointment. Like this is the appointment screen. Like a receptionist gets a call for getting an appointment, it can be the screen. And if a patient directly visits to the hospital counter, this can be a screen. So it can be used in a multiple manner. Like patient name is this, and patient if already registered, doctor name, and the chest physician or whatever may be the reason for the appointment, description, telephone numbers, and the treatment 1, treatment 2. Okay, so that is fine. So I feel you can simply handle this. And the appointment transactions. Okay, so these are the transactions by the doctors, the appointment date, payment mode, because if you are providing an appointment, there will be a charge for appointment. So you can simply check all the transactions made for a certain appointment. IPD, in-patient department, patient in. So this is the screen where you can handle the IPD patients, and again you can see and check all the IPD patients here, and the case, IPD number, height, and all the details of that particular patient. Further, I'll show you to add how you can add the new IPD. So these are the screen fields where you can add new IPD patient. Similarly, OPD is here, so you can add a new OPD patient by filling this form. And the billing is the next screen where you can generate the bills. So new account, new billing account can be created here, and further the billing can be generated for certain descriptions or debit or credit, whatever. Bed management. So billing can be have many folds. So I need to elaborate the billing section. You might be wondering how you are going to generate. So new account can be created simply the employee payrolls, the invoices, the payments, the payment reports, the advance payments, the bills. So new bill can be generated from here, like these are the bills, admission ID, or all the details and the item name and all the. So everything is here on the either on the left navigation or the top of respective navigation. Manual billing payments can be handled here. So it is billing for all respects, like invoices, payments, and the payment reports, and all can be seen. So this is a complete billing solution as well for hotels. Next is bed management. Bed management is a thing that is very necessary in any hospital, like ICU, or different departments can be in NICU and VIP ward. And so like this is a private ward, and the choose case, and the bed can be allotted from here, and like assigned date, bed, which type of bed, or I can assume. So this is the thing. Further, the bed assignments can be done, and the bed status can be seen here. If it is vacant, it is going to be in green, or if it is occupied, it is going to red. Assign beds options, so you can allot new beds, or you can create new beds. So actions like new bed or new bulk bed creation option is here. So you can create bed type, select bed type, and the charge and the description, and you can create as many as bed is available in the hospital or whatever you want to be. So these are the bed types. Further, like you can create new bed types, and the further options like you can create one by one or even in bulk. Bed types can be created here. So luxury bed or the whatever maybe the bed types you want to create. So you can simply create here. So this is new bed type. Complete bed management solution. Next is blood banks. So I'll show you all the screens at blood bank. Blood banks, new blood group can be created here, and blood donors can be seen here, and they can be managed here, like blood donor name, blood group, and the last donation dates, blood donation that has been done, and how many bags are available can be seen here. So a blood donation report can be created here, and the blood issues, how many blood bags had been issued. So new blood issue, like on which date, the doctor name, by doctor name, the donor name, or the blood group, or the remarks. So but according to the donor, the blood group will be assigned automatically, and if it is paid, it is amount. Okay, so this is again complete blood bank management system. Documents is another part which is going to be very useful for keeping the necessary document throughout the hospital and sections. So the new document can be simply uploaded here with the title, with the document types, like, and the pay for respective pay. It is like medical report department thing. So you can add a new document to a respective patient. So like if any scanning has been done, or a lab report is there, so you can upload the document to the respective patient, or the CT scan, or the whatever may be the Aadhaar card for respective patient and all. Okay, so the doctors list are here, so you can add new doctors from here. There might be any number of doctors, and the Excel report is also available just in case if it is required. Okay, so it can be downloaded, and new doctor can be added from this screen, like all the details of doctor name, last name, first name, doctor department, designation, and the blood group of that particular doctor, and also details. Similarly, doctor departments can be added, new doctor department, the doctor schedules when the particular doctor is going to visit the hospital, doctor holidays, and the breaks, all can be managed. Prescriptions. Again, this is an integral part of any hospital management system, and it is very, very simply available in this solution. So new prescription can be generated here, patient can be selected, doctor can be selected, insurance can be selected, the low or low income, and the references and the status. The medicines can be selected like this, and the dose can be generated, the dose interval, and the comment and all, everything can be generated. High blood pressure, physical information can be placed, and the doctor can add as many treatment is required, like 1, 2, 3, and the prescription can be added, like new medicine if it is not available. So new medicine can be added directly here from here on this screen only if it is not available in the list here. So it is important to have new medicine option, because doctor may recommend a new medicine which is not already in the system. So if it is already in the system, already in the lab, or already in the pharmacy, so it will show the quantity as well. So this is also a well inventory management solution for the medicines that is available in the hospital. So it is very, very important thing that you have to consider when you are a solution provider, or even being the user of this solution. I really like this interface for new prescription or the features available on this screen. It is very easy to use, because these screens are being used by the doctors, and they really remain very busy, and it should be easy to use always. Next screen is diagnosis. Again, it is a very important screen. So new diagnosis can be simply added here, diagnosis category and the description, and for diagnostic test. So I'm not a hospital professional, so I cannot explain all these things, but yes, I'm just showing you the screen set that is available. New patient diagnosis test. Okay, so the patient name, doctors, the diagnosis category, and the report number, the age, height, and weight, all the details related to diagnosis, and that can be added. Further, new fields can be added as in the diagnosis, as required in the diagnosis. So add other diagnosis, property, and all such things. It is relevant to, so it is going to be linked with the patient, of course. Inquiries is another thing that can be handled. So that is coming to the hospital. So this is the name of details and also things for inquiries. Next, finances. Of course, this is a hospital, but yes, finance is an integral part of every business nowadays, even the hospital. So new income can be added here. So for the income head and the content, canteen rent, or so it is in addition to the billing that is generated for the from the the patient. So hospital charges the other income, you can say, and it can generate as invoice income and all. So the expenses can also be handled from same screen, like income and expense handling screen. So a new expense can be added from this screen. The next is the front office. That is again the OPD, you can say, or the front SC. So the receptionists are going to handle this screen, and all the details, call logs, new call log can be added directly from here, whatever the call may have received on the hospital. So the details can be added directly here, incoming or outgoing calls. Similarly, the visitor details coming at hospital receptions can be added through here at this screen. And again, some postal received, like if inquiry is being through the letters or the postal dispatch can be handled. So if it is letter management coming in printed format, can be done from this screen. Again, the download option is here. Inquiries is front CMS. So the front end and details can be handled from here, like a home page image, like this is home page, this image can be handled from here, and certainly details can be changed off the front page from this screen, and it is again going to be super simple, like about us, appointment and terms and conditions, and front CMS services section, notice board, and the testimonials, everything, every text and images can be changed from here. Okay, it is all good. Hospital charges can be set on this screen in the hospital charges section. So you can add new category which is applicable for charging, and the charge type, like operation theater charges, and the charge category and the description can be handled from here. And similarly, the charges and figures can be added from here, and this is for system users. So a new charges can be mapped to the category, and the category code and standard charges and the description can be added from this screen. Doctor OPD charges can be handled from here, like what is the fee of a doctor. So OPD charges can be, whatever charges may be applicable can be handled from here. This is important screen. So all screens are very important, of course. So the inventory management screen is here. You can add a new item category from here. So this is new item category screen. Similarly, you can add new items to the hospital and the inventory of hospital. So new item name, item category as selected, unit can be selected, and the description. And item in stocks can be handled from here. So like if it is an item, and we can handle the stock of this item from here. What is the item category, item name, and the supplier name, and also things, quantity, purchase price, and all. Issued items can be maintained from this screen. New issue items can be added, and all can be seen and handled from this screen. So this is inventory management system for hospital. Live consultation, if it is going at this hospital, so connect with Zoom options. Okay, so it is rarely available option that is available in this particular system, and further actions like new live connection or add credentials can be, new Zoom connections can be added. Connect with Zoom option is here. So you have to integrate the Zoom here, and further it goes to the Zoom. So it is again. Next is the medicines. Again, it is for medicine, and you can add new medicines as applicable for the hospital, as being used in the hospital, and the medicine brand category, buying price, selling price, and also details. Medicine categories can be created, medicine brands can be created. Purchase medicine is the option where we can update all the actions, like purchase medicine and export to another, and the used medicine and the medicine bill can be handled. So all the necessary interface, all the necessary screens are available for handling the medicine inventory and type. Okay, so this is the medicine bill. So it can be generated from here. Okay, so coming back. So it is like selling the medicine at pharma stores, of course. The patients. Detail of patients, so like medical report department, new patient can be added from here. And the cases, the case headlines, the patient admissions, and also details can be simply added from this screen, like new patient admission can be added from here. Select patient, select doctor, details, bed chosen, and the policy number, agent name, and also details. Wonderful. So it is really very good and easy to use interface, I can see. Similarly, the pathologist screen gives us access on the creating a new pathology category, pathology units, and the pathology parameters, and the pathology test. Like if it is about new pathology test, so we can create new pathology test here, and the patient and the test name and the sort name, test type, and all such details. And you can always use new fields as required. Reports again. So every reports can be seen here: birth reports, death reports, investigation reports. Like this is one of the investigation report, and so you can create new investigation report, select patient, that attachment can be done from here since it is report, and the operation reports. Okay, great. Radiology is another section that is depends widely in hospital softwares, and the radiology categories, radiology test, and add new radiology test, what is occurred and what has been done. Okay, great. And the services, these are the services, and you can add new services, service quantity, rate, and purchase. Similarly, insurance, packages, and the ambulance services, and the ambulance calls. So all can be handled and added new as per requirement of the hospital. This is for SMS and mail settings. This is one-time settings, and for the SMS and mail can be okay. So not like setting, it is for broadcasting the SMS to the members or the patients. So like select a role, you can send bulk message to all doctors at once, and accountant, and all whatever may be the role, message can be sent. Similarly, the mail can be sent to all doctors and patients. Like tomorrow is a holiday, sudden announced, so it can be sent through mails or SMS, whatever it's selected. Settings I have already shown. So this was all the screen, and I believe this is a complete and comprehensive system for hospital management. So I just shown the super admin screen. There are many other screen and logins available in the system, and I'm going to show you the next screen. So now I'm logged in as a doctor. This is doctor login screen, and I'm going to show you very quickly, because we have certainly discussed the screens and its features and the super admin login. I'm going to show you what is available for a doctor. So this is the appointments, and the appointments for a doctor can be seen here. It is really very important to understand which is the appointment pending for a doctor. So this is doctor appointment. Bed management has been given to the doctors. Assign new beds. Doctor can assign new beds. For the doctors, list can be seen, the schedules, the prescriptions, whatever I have seen, new prescription can be created by the doctor. So as a doctor, doctor is recommending new medicine, so new prescription. Similarly, documents can be handled, the diagnosis, the notice board, if anything is coming on notice board, IPD, the patients and the live consultants, the my payrolls. It is again important part for a doctor, what he is going to receive or she is going to receive as a payroll, and the patients are in list for the particular doctor, reports, and further doctor can also access the SMS and the other things. Like doctor can check all the reports related to his treatment, like the birth report and the operation reports and all such things. Prescription, again the same screen, but yes, it is separately available and linked to the connected patient with the doctor. Now, I believe I have shown you all the screens that is available on a doctor screen, doctor login, and now taking you to the next login. And I am here at the accountant login screen. So accountant is the person who is handling all the accounts activities. Account So new account can be created by the accountant, employee payrolls, invoices, the payments and the bills. Okay, so I have already shown you all this screen, but what is available for accountant, I'm going to show you. Further finances can be handled, notice boards, live meetings and my payrolls and the services. This is all for accountant. Next, and at this screen, this is login for case handler. So in the hospital, there might be a case handler person. So the doctors and the case handlers can be seen. This is login for a case handler, and this is the notice board, live meetings, and all such. So a case handler can see all these basic things, what the features had been given to him, like new ambulance services. The patients he can see the patients and create new case and the edit cases as well, like, and on the back. So case handler role, I'm not sure what is the role of a case handler person, but it is available as a separate login. Now this is a screen for receptionist. So at the very first entry of the hospital, reception is there. So this is a screen for receptionist. Here the basic things is appointment and the appointment transaction. So new appointment can be generated through this screen. So actions, new appointment, and all the appointment details can be exported to Excel. So new appointment can be handled from the front end. For the billing is always a part. So billing is part of reception. So new bill can be generated to a respective patients and the quantity and all such things. Doctor's details can be seen by the receptionist, so that new doctor or the doctor details are available. A diagnosis list. So a reception is a very important part of any hospital. So most of the basic reports and the things have been given access to the receptionist, like diagnosis and the inquiry, the front office. This is front office screen where visitors and the portal, that as I shown you in the notice boards and the hospital charges can be handled, and new charges category can be created. The IPD patient details, the OPD patient details, and the my payroll. And again, receptionist is also a person, so he or she can see the payrolls, the patients in the queue or in the hospital. New patient can be added, the pathology report. So and the radiology. This is not like admin. So the receptionist has power to generate the new bills and the categories, but he cannot handle the core things. I mean, he or she cannot disturb the core setting of this solution. So this is the services and again SMS and so this is more comprehensive. So on a reception, there are many activities of a hospital. So the screen is wide. And at this screen, this is login for lab technician. So lab technician can access the blood banks, doctors, the IPD details, the diagnosis, the notice boards, the live meetings, and the medicines, and the payrolls, and the pathology and radiology reports. Okay, so I skipped to show you the pharmacy screen. And it is somehow it's just not available in the demo login for me. I'll show you later if it is required. But yes, pharmacy section is also available. And how we can ignore the nurses who are taking care of all the hospitals. So for nurses, this is the screen, bed status, assigned beds, bed types, and all the details related to beds can be accessible to a nurse, and he or she can add a new bed. IPD details, OPD details, notice boards and live meetings, my payrolls and the medicines, prescriptions. Prescription is very necessary part for a doctor because she is going to give the medicines as per prescription to the patients, and the diagnosis and reports and for the doctors. So nurses is another login at the system. And the last but not least, this is the login for patient. So patient is also a part of the system, and the patient can check all the details related to him or her. So appointments, what appointments he has taken, or the patient smart cards can be seen here, bills, the documents related to particular patient, notice board, IPD patient, the patient cases, the patient admissions, the prescription. So everything record is digital for a particular patient, so he don't have to bother to keep the records manually, because the login can give him access to all the details and that is required for him in a particular hospital. So this is very good thing. The patient has also got another login and patient can check all the details related to him. And finally, the front side. So this is the front side where everyone is going to access, like log for login and all such things. So now you can also access all these things as I shown you in the video. So I'm going to add the relevant links in the video description itself. So as I said, you have to buy the solution at $49, and by adding some server cost and a domain cost, you can simply own the system. You can start selling this solution as a hospital management system or as hospital management solution. Just make sure you are able to handle, easy to handle. I think you can simply handle this solution. So once you get familiar with all this screen, you can better explain to a particular hospital when you are going for a sales pitch. So it is going to be a perfect solution, and you are spending less than 10,000 rupees for getting this solution, and you can install at many hospitals. However, you need to take license for different installation. But yes, if you are getting this solution for 10,000, you can simply sell the solution for much more higher prices, and you are going to be a solution provider for this hospital management solution. So this is the business model to provide the hospital management solution to hospitals, and you are going to be a whitelisted owner of this solution. So you can simply sell it as many times as you want. But yes, you always need to take one license for each installation. But yes, you can start, of course. So $49 is a very nominal fee to start a digital business for hospital management system, and I believe this solution is going to be helpful for you. And I believe you are already a subscriber to this channel, and you can explore other solutions that may be very good and suitable for you for starting the digital business, or even for using the software that is shown on this channel. So in the next video, I'm coming with more solution for automation and work advancement. Keep watching, keep building. Thank you.